morning, everyone. Welcome to Toad TV. Cheers.
Cheers.
I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
We are the creative handsome minds behind Toad Hollow. I said to Helen, again with the curl. It's going to become my trademark.
The girl with the curl.
Yep. There was a little girl who had a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. Okay. So first things first. Yesterday when we were finished, we realized that I'd never showed you the colors that I'm going to make the Sharon show with.
I was editing and I'm like, we never did that.
Here we go. I am going to start with, I'm doing it in cotton to see how the cotton drapes and everything. So
It's the Cottonite Toad, and it's 50% wool, superwash, 50% cotton. So it's not 100% cotton.
no, 50-50. It's really, really lovely. I actually know how it drapes because I have a pair of socks. Well, socks don't drape. It wears beautifully. I
Yeah.
love my cotton socks. But I'm going to start with Bluebell. And then I'm going to work in Acorn. And then I'm going to work in Vagabond. And then I'm going to work in Peter. Those are going to be my 4 colors.
It's gorgeous.
It is. It's so pretty.
Very blendy, but it's gorgeous.
Yes. We tried it with Voodoo. It doesn't work as much for me. I like it, but it's just, oh my God, I love that so much.
So for those who are not familiar with our Cottonite Toad base,
God bless you, Drusilla.
we pretty much dye it to order. So if you see something that you would like dyed in cotton, just get in touch with us and we will do it for you. We have limited supplies, so we don't like to necessarily dye and have it ready to ship. But what it is it dyeing cotton and dyeing wool are 2 totally different processes and different dye that you use. So when we dye it, the cotton resists the dye, so you get a much faded.
This is closer to what Peter looks like on wool. And you can see how much it is faded.
Yeah. So that it's almost like a faded blue jean effect to the color. But we just love it.
By the way, Stonewash blue jeans were my jam. I loved them. So you can see why this just works for me.
Yep.
So I love this. I absolutely love this. And Sharon gets very snippy if it's too blendy. Because evidently she has some definite ideas. And I don't care. I'll take on Sharon. I have Tabitha, the ninja cat that tries to kill me, so I'm pretty sure I can take on Sharon.
Oh, here. Also Mary Beth Sharon.
It's Susan. She says that Sharon will issue a citation if it's too blended.
Okay.
So, Susan, I'm good. You're not the boss of me, Sharon. That's right. All right. All right. So, other comments from yesterday. So, evidently, there was a bit of a mix-up with the link. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Granuli is she wants to do the Turtle Traveler by Lisa Renner, which is a sweater. Not the little turtle.
It's a beautiful sweater. I prefer the turtle.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's really a very, very nice sweater. However, I'm still going with the turtle because I love him so much.
And we sent so many, your mistaken link that you gave us sent so many people down a great rabbit hole because I know a couple people that made comments that they're going to make the turtle and, did you see the other patterns by the designer?
Right. So it's just...
Happy accident.
Yes. Thank you. It worked out very, very nicely. I love the sweater, but
yeah,
man, my vote's on the turtle. We were talking about St. Teresa, the St. Teresa medal. I'm thinking of doing the body of the turtle in the St. Teresa medal.
That'd be cool.
And then doing different
that'd be cool.
Different colored shells. So we shall see. So Phyllis is doing the Sharon show with some toad colors, some pig, snuggly duckling, Becky, and lime green bubbles.
I remember when we picked that combination,
Yep.
Phyllis.
It is gorgeous. It really
and
is.
I cannot
gorgeous.
wait to see pictures.
Yeah. Please, you guys, share pictures because we want to see this stuff.
Speaking of which, we have a picture to share from our Facebook group. So come to the Facebook group, Crafting with the Toads. Share your work. 'Cause we love to see it.
Oh, yes, definitely. Susan Gall says, I'd love to check out your Spotify playlist. Can you share? I just made it public. I am Mary Beth Graham. There's a picture of the two of us as my avatar. I think I'm wearing a green sweater. Helen's wearing a yellow sweater. So look at it for a little circle with a bright green and yellow in it. And it's my favorites playlist. So if you can find it, that's great. I mean, we don't mind sharing it all.
Yeah, just let us know and we'll figure out how to share it. Either on Facebook or something like that.
Yeah, so I made it public, so I think that's the first step as far as doing it. Okay, Shadow0123 says that I'm supposed to stop being cruel and making you choose. Just so you know, people want to let me know that Brad Pitt has arrived in France alongside a German model, Nicole Paterolowski. Evidently they're spending time together, so I am sharing my news alert with you because obviously it's that important. Okay, so you're supposed to get your stand, I think. She said, on a serious note, if and when you get a stand, you may want to cover your work with an old towel or a sheet to protect your project from dog and cat hair.
You cut us to the quick there, Shadow.
I can't believe that you would even think.
Absolutely not. Black tumbleweeds being blown across the floor at me right now in the wind.
There are times where I'm pretty sure there's something alive.
Like a tarantula.
And it's like, oh, will you guys stop shedding, please? Because really. Okay.
On the stand issue, I'm leaning towards no to a stand only because just in further research and comments from people, I don't think a stand's going to work for me.
Okay.
So I've put my it in. We have a tiny little Q-snap.
I saw that you were working with that. I was going to ask you about it.
So that I've put it in that, and that seems to be working for me. So I think probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a bigger Q-snap.
Okay.
And go like that for a while.
Okay.
So.
All right. Cynthia Mundell would like to know if we could please use a picture or a video of furry members of your household.
We will work on that for you.
I'm pretty sure we can find somewhere in our pictures a picture.
I mean, I will add pictures to this of all our animals. Since that seems to be the only thing I take pictures of. But then we'll do a little video of everybody at some point.
I have an awful lot of fabric. I have pictures. Oh, okay. Here, look. This is my cat.
Please don't show them.
We have weirdos. He's lying in his cat box. We had just cleaned out the cat box.
He loves to just lie on his back and rub into
somebody relaxing on his bed with all the toys in the world around him. Here are two somebodies sharing a dog bed. One of them is not a dog.
That you can't see at all.
You can't see it?
No, you're totally blown out.
Okay.
We'll add them into the podcast.
Okay. Anyway. Now I kind of feel like I have to find a picture of Drusilla because everybody else has gotten screen time. And poor Drew.
She was on the bed with Tabitha.
You said you couldn't see her.
Well, I mean, you did show her.
And then there are the outdoor denizens that, I also take pictures of. So, there you go. Pictures of our furry friends. We aim to please. Okay, so Teresa knows exactly what she's using the New Jersey beaches that she ordered from us for because she's going to be making turtles. Christine Williams, her poor dog Holly just shakes whenever the smoke alarm goes off for the backup trucks. So she
feels our pain.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. Okay. Couple of you picked up the Harry Potter Knitting Magic book, which is fantastic.
So
I love that.
It's $1.99 on Kindle.
Yeah. Couple of people have finished the Lava Lake shawl and saying that it's a great knit.
And fast.
Yeah. Also, April couldn't figure out who Veronica was and why they were vomiting. I don't know how that came about.
We were just doing vomiting and we were coming up with it's like very Edward Gorey vomiting Veronica.
That is true. That is true. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that this is Oh, Kathy Clark was she loved the Turtle Traveler. She says that we in baseball make her day. So who do you root for?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, who's your team? And she watched episode 58 and was treated to such fun and informative time. She was taking notes. I went back to look at it. It's the one where I have a lot to say, but I don't remember what I had to say. So it was an hour and 9 minutes, and watching an hour and 9 minutes.
I was going to say, the chances of us
just
watching ourselves back, I mean, it's hard enough to edit myself, so.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure.
Let us know what we were being so informative about.
I know, because I sometimes feel like we're just blathering. And okay, so Brenda Tillman wants to make the Simple Hug Cardi, and she wanted to know if we thought these colors will work together. So Hawthorne Fairy, Adder, New Jersey Beaches. No, sorry, Autumn Fairy. Autumn Fairy first, New Jersey Beaches, and Ram Dass.
No, they're hideous.
I don't think those will work at all.
Absolutely stunning.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yes.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
They really are gorgeous together.
Here, poke around us up.
Okay. Up you go. There. And up you go forward. Turn. There. Okay. That's a good shot.
I'm not sure we can make that more awkward, but
Okay.
there you go.
All right.
They are gorgeous.
They are. I just want to take that out and see those together. And put New Jersey Beaches back in. Yeah. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They really are. So, yes, they will work wonderfully.
I will take a picture.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
It's like pretty big. Yeah. Go ahead.
Vogue Knitting they're doing the virtual shows each month, and we are part of Vogue Knitting September,
Yes.
which is September 10th through 13th. And as part of our store booth, we get 2 1-hour sessions where we can have Zoom sessions. So we are going to be Thursday from 12 to 1 Central Time, and Saturday from 12 to 1 Central Time. So mark your calendars.
Yeah. All right. So
We just did this yesterday, so we're not completely sure what all of this entails. We have a seminar today to teach us. So, but there are lots of great vendors joining in. There are classes. I know Mina from Knitting Expat is teaching a class. A whole bunch of other people, and like La Bien Almay is a vendor, and Adirondack Yarns, just a whole bunch.
So I went and double checked because I was pretty sure Central Time is an hour behind us, and it is. So instead of 12 to 1, it's 1 to 2.
Eastern.
If you're on the East
I
Coast.
was going to say,
I'm sorry. For those of you that are not on the East Coast, I apologize. You really should. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
you don't count.
No, but you do have to do your math yourself. So it is 12 to 1 Central Time, 1 to 2 Eastern Time, because that's what we need to know.
We just need to know at 1 o'clock we have to be ready.
Right.
So yeah,
And if you have any ideas of things that you think we should do,
we have an hour,
I have an hour to fill.
right? And dying's not going to work. So
We got to figure something out
yeah,
to talk about. So if you have anything that you think we should talk about, let us know. And if you'd like to come and join us, we will give you Zoom meetings and passwords and all that as we get closer.
if you're going to Vogue Knitting.
If you're going to Vogue Knitting. Do you have to pay to go to Vogue Knitting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So,
I think that should do it.
okay.
Got to go pack.
Pack, edit, and
Get ready for our Zoom meeting.
get ready for the Zoom meeting. Also, we have to run to the post office because our skein minder has arrived. So,
New technology, new gadget to play with.
yes. And we have felt arriving today, so we are replacing the felt. Also, we're bringing in new colors. So just wait, because that's going to be coming. Probably tomorrow we'll get it up. It'll be fast and easy to list because there aren't that many. So bringing in a couple new colors. Okay. All right, so we got stuff to do. I hope you guys have a lovely day.
Go forth and create.
Yeah, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.